guys, welcome to your full moon in Leo reading. I got some information regarding this full moon before we get started, okay, on the reading and on the guidance from Spirit. Happy full moon, by the way, everyone, and welcome in. Thank you guys for being here today. The next 2 weeks could bring dramatic changes that could turn our lives upside down. The full moon in Leo is the beginning of this. This full moon is in the over the top dramatic sign of Leo. The full moon is culminating, I can never say that word, in a square with Uranus. Uranus is a planet of change, of shakeups, and shocking revelations that turn everything around, that causes us to have to take action immediately to do something new. With Leo being involved with the full moon, we might succumb to some form of nostalgia. We may want to change things to bring them back to the way things were during a time where we thought things were better, more glorious in some way. However, with Uranus in the mix, the only way through is forward. Forward progress is the key. In order to make that forward progress, we might be shedding a lot of skins. We might be breaking away from a lot of the old patterns, a lot of the old paradigms and structure. This is because Pluto is going to be 29 degrees in Capricorn, which is the most volatile degree of any zodiac sign, because it's getting ready to shift into the sign of Aquarius. That shift is happening on March 23rd. That's a 20-year transit. We are shifting out of one 20-year paradigm into a new one. People are reaching their breaking point because Pluto is a very psychologically, emotionally intense energy. It brings up dramatic experiences with a lot of intensity around things we have been locked into and holding on to that isn't serving us anymore. It's causing people to burn things to the ground and start fresh. This is a major theme throughout 2023. All planets are still full speed ahead at this time. People are in a rush, like rush to burn things down to move on to the next thing. It's a little overwhelming. So if you're feeling frazzled or a little overwhelmed and you want to burn all your bridges, keep in mind that with the Plutonian energy being in Capricorn, it's important that you make sure that you are thinking it through and doing it in a more responsible way. So you're not just, yes, Pluto is that rising with the ashes, right, from the phoenix, more empowered, better, more shinier, more, empowered, right? And new energy is that rebirth energy. But if you burn your bridges and break through all of the barriers, all of the things in an impulsive way, you could be left with just the ashes. So make sure that you are responsible in doing so at this time. You're going to want to rush. If you're jumping into something, changing something, or breaking something apart that has stood the test of time, it maybe has served you in a lot of ways, make sure that you are thinking it through and not doing it on an impulse. We have been feeling very stuck in a paradigm, in a certain lifestyle, and in a lot of ways, and now we are done with being stuck, and this is good. This is so good. So dramatic changes is taking place right now in areas that we thought were stable, okay? It may be a self-imposed change, which happens with fire sign energy sometimes. You're going to make dramatic changes. You're going to shift things in a new direction. It could feel very sudden, very abrupt, very shocking, very volatile. If you're feeling this volatility, I can't say that word, internally, and you don't take action on it or make the change as this full moon culminates, the change will come to you instead. Okay, so and that's not what you want. Okay, Uranus comes to you in one or two ways. Either you sense the frustration and the need to do things differently and to make the changes, to do something completely out of the box, or to do something different than you've done from the past, and then you take the action on it. Or if you're afraid and you sit in your stagnation, and Uranus comes and creates the Uranus, either you take the action when you feel you need to take the action, or Uranus is going to come and create the change for you, or Uranus is going to come and create the event externally that forces your hand and forces the change. That's the least comfortable route to take. You will have to embrace discomfort in an area where you crave the most comfort in your life, and in this fixed energy that we're in. It will be less comfortable if you don't do it yourself, because you will be given the opportunity during this full moon to do it yourself. The full moon will bring it up, and it will be very bright and very clear, whatever it is that you're needing to do to make the change, because you are getting this message right now. You will know, right, that you should definitely make the changes that is coming to you, that you're being asked to take or make, because if you don't, you're going to be forced out, is what the message is here, because of Uranus is in a T square with the sun right now. Okay, so all right, you guys, not to scare you guys or anything, but let's just get the message here. Let's see what's going to come through. Okay, I'm going to connect with the energy, you guys, and then we're going to get started with the reading and see these changes. This tower moment, I would say, or Wheel of Fortune moment, is happening within the 2 weeks. Okay, so brace for impact, expect the unexpected, right? And be very flexible, be very adaptable. I will ground your energy, and I would follow your intuition and listen to yourself whenever you get intuitive hit or a download to do something. Okay, to do something different. I want to start with this deck here and get the main energy, the main theme of this full moon, and then we'll get the rest of the message. Okay, let me go ahead and connect and tap in. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Thank you, guys. All right, let's go. I'm going to split the deck. We have balance, the vibration of balance here. The theme here is to remain balanced, to remain centered, to remain grounded. I saw growth here at the bottom of the deck, as well as change. There is that lightning striking. There is Uranus coming in here, creating a major change, okay, in your life right now. What is the main theme of this full moon in Leo, spirit, right now for the collective? What is the main theme? Change and action. What is the main theme for the full moon in Leo for the collective? What is the main theme here? Growth. That's the point, right? And beauty here. I just heard creating beauty in the world, creating beauty in your wow and the unexpected. At the bottom of the deck, this is what we've been talking about, the Uranus energy here, to expect the unexpected here. It's for you. It's happening for you, okay? Trust and have faith right now in the process, okay? Trust the universe. Trust the universe. Have faith. Yeah, this is that tower moment. Trust the universe. Have faith. Trust the pause. Trust the detours. Okay, it's happening for you. This growth process, this growth period here is growing pains, right? It's been challenging. We have been. This is okay. Exactly what we just talked about in the beginning, the structures, right? The old paradigm, the old patterns is coming crumbling down because we are growing. It no longer fits. We are ascending. It's about expansion. It's about taking us to where we need to be next, okay? There's also a need to work on self-acceptance and self-love at this time, creating beauty for yourself. If you are feeling, not very confident, or if you're not feeling very good within yourself or within your own skin, do the things that helps to create that, right? Maybe it's time for internal or an external makeover, okay? shopping for new clothes, perhaps working on a better diet, going to the gym, doing whatever it is that when you look in the mirror, you can feel good about yourself. Okay, a lot of the times, the way that we see ourselves, it really does, the way we feel about ourselves on the inside, it really does change what we see when we look in the mirror. It distorts it. Okay, so it's like there's a need to work on that, okay, during this time frame, to feel better about yourself. So we have growth. That's the point of all of this. The theme is growth. The theme is for us to move forward, for us to expand, right? For us to learn from the things from the past here, learn from our past mistakes, our past failures, and so that we can progress, so we can develop the wisdom and the knowledge, so we can share it with the world and help everyone else with the ascension process as well. Yes, okay. All right, already off to a great start here. What is the full moon illuminating and revealing? I don't usually read these cards in reverse, so I'm not going to today. Oops. What is the full moon revealing and illuminating to the collective spirit at this time? Expect the unexpected, and it's happening for you, not to you. It's helping you with this growth process. The growth is very slow, and it's very painful. Sometimes growing pains, right? Because when we are choosing peace, it comes with a lot of goodbyes. I'm also getting here rooting yourself. Look at the image. Some of you guys have already grown so much. Be very proud of how far you've come, right? Celebrate every baby step forward. There's no need to rush at this time. That has been my theme lately, is that I'm not in a rush. I'm taking my time. Everything's unfolding in divine perfect order and divine perfect timing. Oh, okay, Spirit, what is the full moon revealing and illuminating? We have here the King of Air, knowledge, objective, and respective. So you're getting a lot of clarity at this time. Your inner and outer authority, I just heard. It is snowing. See the icicles? We just finished coming out of a period of time where things have been very icy outside. So this is the snow. Isn't this the snow moon? I think it is the snow moon. And so it's bringing in here a lot of knowledge for you. It's illuminating. You're getting some kind of clarity, okay? And you are being asked to make a head over heart right now, an objective. This is a very logical energy here. So I also just heard decluttering your mind and your home, okay, at this time as well. Decluttering your mind. Calling Archangel Metatron. Also got calling Archangel Michael to protect you. I can't help but notice he's holding a sword. The card is blue. This is kind of reminding me of Archangel Michael. This is somebody that's very wise, very mature. It's air energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody that is emotionally detached. Okay, aloof even. So let's see, why is this even here? Yeah, you're going through a renewal. There's a judgment here, a self-evaluation, a rebirth, an awakening process. Yeah, seeing things more clearly here with the King of Air, okay? This is the judgment and the Hanged Man, which is Pisces energy. Pause for a different perspective here, okay? So this is the issue. We've been at this stuck and stagnant energy. We've been going through this awakening, this process, and now it's a time for a renewal, okay? It's like now you're armed with all the information that you need. You are seeing clearly whatever it is that you're needing to break down, break free from, to change, okay? After a period of self-reflection and self-evaluation and self-forgiveness. Judgment is a card of karma and forgiveness. It is the angels blowing the horn and you answering the call now. Okay, there's a call that you're being asked to answer. So you can rise from the ashes as the phoenix. The judgment is a card of redemption, resurrection, second chance, rebirth. Okay, and it is also you finally freeing yourself from any kind of past karma by forgiving yourself and others. And it took a while for a lot of you guys to go through this process. The Hanged Man has been you hung up on a tree for a little while until you you have a different perspective. And it looks to me like with this King of Swords, there's a different perspective here regarding your specific situation is different for everyone regarding whatever that is, okay? I like it. I like this energy a lot. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. What is the collective being asked to surrender? What is the full moon intuitively, right? Spiritually. What is the call here? What is it that the collective is being asked to surrender under or release during this full moon at this time? Whatever it is, it's linked to this growth. Something unexpected is going to happen for you. It's going to be different for you guys. Okay? Very big energy about that. You're going to want to release and surrender defensiveness, especially when all of the, because this is the thing, defensiveness is a sign of weakness. Okay? He has his sword down. So it's like this person is open to listening. This person is a very objective, very fair energy here, okay? Very respected personality, characteristic, this King of Air. So people tend to go to the King of Air for advice, okay? This could even be a lawyer for some of you guys. Some of you guys are, one of the things, the stability, right, that you thought you had, that you're breaking away from and breaking free from is a marriage, okay? And defensiveness here is if you're being called out on something by anyone in your life, remember, whenever you get a trigger, it is a message, a messenger that's trying to let you know what's still mirroring something back to you, trying to let you know what still needs to be healed, what needs to be addressed, what needs your attention, okay? If you're defensive, you're not open to it, to communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out, then offer clear, non-defensive response. That's this King of Air. Respond from a very clear, non-defensive, non-judgmental, right? Judgment card showing up here. You're going through a renewal process at this time. Spirit, what is does a collective? Surrender to success. And what wanted to show is surrender the need to control people. I just posted about that today on Instagram, actually. Interesting. What else the collective, you're asking the collective to surrender to, Spirit, at this time? Surrender stubbornness and rigidness. So very fixed energy, right? Here. Fixed, where this is a fixed sign. And this is what we're breaking free from. The outdated fear, surrender your fear of change and your outdated beliefs about yourself. Here, okay? This is what we were talking about in the beginning in the intro. This is what Uranus is trying to do, is break you away. Yeah, growth and change here. Surrender your fear of change is scary, okay? That's probably why you're tensing up and your ego could be kicking and screaming right now, trying to hold on to all the old stuff, right? I'm going to read this to you. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. This is why it's happening. It's all happening for you. Okay? So it's like, allow it in. Release the resistance here. Be flexible. Be very adaptable at this time, because you're about to have a major unexpected change. If you're watching this, you know this is coming, right? So you can be very conscious and aware and dive into your own energy and see, you know, where you are here with this. You know, am I allowing? Am I open to receive? Okay. Am I change? What is it? Check in with yourself when it comes to how much you change your mind about things, right? Right here, a perspective shift, a perspective change. We can't go through this rebirth until we change our minds, until we release, until we let go, until we surrender, until we allow, until we release the resistance here, okay? So you could do the release resistance guided meditation around this time as well. Also a root chakra, because it looks to me like whatever you felt was stable is going to be shaken up. There's a change that's coming. We have, if you're taking if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you to communicate more lovingly with others and yourself, right? So it is the outdated beliefs about yourself that maybe have been keeping you stuck. And this is the internal changes. This is that pressure that you're feeling within yourself, that volatile energy that you're wanting to break free from, okay? These outdated beliefs are no longer serve you. Use this sword, this King of Air sword, to break yourself free from it. Let go of the limiting ideas you're telling yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in your life, because you're ready to open up to success. You're ready to let success and up to experience success in abundance. Sometimes it is ourselves, our own perfectionism, our own lack of self-acceptance and believing in ourselves, right? That holds us back here from our own success, okay? You're in the process of experiencing a lot of change. Just use the affirmations or hop into meditation and say, I allow change. I am open to change. I am flexible. I am adaptable to change, right? I'm open to the growth that's taking place in my life, you know, and breathe, right? And get into the present moment and really do work on your sacral and root chakra at this time so you can surrender and allow, be in that feminine energy, okay? We have here, the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always, whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death. Repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. All is well. Everything is in divine order. Everything is in divine timing. The abundant universe always provides. I am protected. I am divinely guided. I am safe. Speaking of safe, let's talk to Archangel Michael. Yeah, surrender worry here and inner peace. Yeah, you're going to have, you know, some things that's going to happen around you within the next few weeks here. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis in quiet meditative moments. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Yeah, you're being asked to flow right now. Drift, okay? Make a commitment to not lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Okay, Spirit. Let's see, Archangel Michael. What else here? What else, Archangel Michael? What is the protection message here for the collective for the full moon in Leo? What message do you have for the collective for the full moon in Leo? Get your power back. Get your power back. You have forgotten who you are. You are a child of the divine. So take back your power. Okay, so some of you guys may be giving your power away to a certain situation or something in your life, okay? You're feeling powerless regarding something in your life that means something to you. That's probably what this is, that you're being asked to release here. Okay, that you're being asked here to release the rigidness and the tensing up and the holding on, okay? So it could be here, you might be letting your certain situations or people or certain events control your energy too much. It's like this, if your energy shifts, right, and it goes highs and lows, goes real high or real low according to what people say or what they do or don't do. What you're doing is you're giving them all of your power, and that specific person or situation or circumstance has the power to manipulate, control you, and hurt you and take you down. Okay? You are a creator. You're a master manifestor. Take control of your thoughts here. Right, and call your energy back. You can do an empath cleansing guided meditation, a protection guided meditation, right? An energy cleanse, a soul retrieval. There's so many things that you can do. Codependency healing here, because if we're giving our power away, then there's still some codependency healing that needs to take place. Okay, so you're being asked to not forget who you are, to remember who you are here. You're a child of the divine, okay? Which means the whole defensiveness thing that we were just reading about not too long ago, that's you giving your power away to somebody. You feeling like you need to defend yourself because you're caring a lot about what these people or whatever the situation is saying or doing. You care about what they think. You're putting a lot of your value and your worth in these people's hands, right? Codependency is when we sacrifice our needs for others. We overgive of ourselves because we want for them to see our worth and our value. We want them to see us a certain way. We're afraid that we're going to lose, okay? Sorry, hold on one second. Guys, sorry about that. So, back to this, Archangel Michael. Okay, what other messages here do you have for the collective, for the full moon in Leo energy? What other messages do you have, Archangel Michael, for the collective, for full moon in Leo energy, please? What other message do you have for the collective, for the full moon in Leo, Archangel Michael? Archangel Michael is with you. You do not have to fear anything. Call in Archangel Michael. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on the situation. I am here helping you right now. Archangel Michael is going to help you to get your power back. Archangel Michael is going to help you to cut those cords, okay, that you need to cut, that you're being asked to cut. Whatever is taking your power from you, that's what you're meant to sever the connection with, the tie with, okay? This stubborn energy is just, you know, not changing your mind, you know, not being very flexible, just holding on real tight, being in resistance energy here. It's keeping you from your rebirth, and it's like you're going to be hung up on this tree here until you know, until you see things. I'm getting from a more logical perspective here, okay? It could be with this Neptune energy that I'm seeing here with the Pisces energy. It could be you have been in denial and from you know, operating from this place of illusion or delusion or even confusion here regarding your specific situation and not wanting to change your mind about something. And, you know, very fixed energy, right? So it's natural that this is happening. Even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on the situation. I'm here helping you. Archangel Michael is saying, helping you to take your power back. There's lots of ways that you can do that. Like I was saying in the other, video, I had to record again. So I'm hoping that I'm able to combine the videos. Last time I struggled with this, so I'm going to make the second part, you know, a little bit shorter so that I don't have the issue that I had last time with combining the videos together that I couldn't do. So I might have to do a part 2 if that's the case. But like I was saying, if you put all your worth, you don't set the boundaries with people, and you put all your worth and your value in the hands of other people, right? You give a lot of your power away to others. So, or you're giving your power away to a specific situation. Let's see what and at the bottom of the deck we have here, be the real you. Your greatest power comes from being who you truly are. Don't let anyone sway you from expressing your authentic self. I'll turn on the light. It got a little dark in here. Be the real you and express yourself clearly. King of Swords, a King of Air here. Okay, Spirit, what other messages here do you have for the collective? For this new moon in Leo energy. Message for the collective. We have your hard work is paying off, Capricorn energy. We talked a lot about that with Pluto being in Capricorn and transiting out of Capricorn and into Aquarius energy here. So keep going, right? It's paying off. Wow. Speaking of Capricorn energy again, Pluto energy again that we talked about in the intro. If the videos doesn't combine, it'll be in that part 1 video that I talked about the full moon energy. It's the end of a tough cycle is approaching here for you. Okay, don't give up. There is a fiery climax approaches. That's why Spirit said, you know, don't give your power away. Don't get defensive. Okay, there's an unexpected situation is going to come in here. Watch your temper. Watch your temper here. And, okay, what else here, Spirit? We have you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. So we have 2 new moons and a full moon here. You're reaching the end of a very tough cycle. Very good. Very nice. This growing cycle here has been hard. Yeah, full moon energy. Surrender to the divine at this time. Beautiful. What's under that? Hold your vision. Hold your vision. We do have the full moon in Leo here. Don't let pride get in your way at this time. Nothing is yet set in stone. Expect the unexpected. Things are shifting. Things are changing. Hold your vision. Stay focused on your intention. Stay focused on your vision. And maintain your vibration, okay? Because your vibration is rising here. You're being heavily guided and protected by God, source, the universe. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. I love this energy. Let's see here. What else here, Spirit? Oops. Anything else the collective needs to know for this full moon and Leo energy? Last message here for advice and guidance. Advice and guidance. Advice and guidance. Okay? Ground your energy here. Right here. Surrender to success. This is an energy of you knowing your value, you knowing your worth. There is going to be a momentum of energy coming in towards you. Spirit said, hop on that wave. Things are going to be moving, okay? Really fast. This could even be travel for some of you guys. There's going to be a lot of energy coming towards you. It could be communication. Be something that you're going to need to think on your feet about. But I feel like whatever this is, okay, this is an energy of somebody that's very stable, practical, grounded, nurturing, kind, knows her worth, knows her value. This is an energy of somebody that is stable and successful, very well manifested in a physical world, can take care of her home, her family, her business. The catch, right? All around energy that's very secure and very stable. So don't worry about anything, your stability or anything. Whatever this is that's being cleared away or unexpectedly is going to come in for you is going to bring in a lot of success for you. Okay, yeah. Sorry, was it like this? It's going to bring in a lot of success for you, okay? This is the culmination here, the 10 of Pentacles. That's all the hard work is paying off, all the seeds that you planted, all of the time that you invested. This is the cause and effect. You reap what you sow. It's all coming to fruition here for you. Okay, this could even be a lot of messages from friends and family members that's coming in. This could be a lot of work opportunities, a lot of clients coming in all at once. So business is going to pick up for you. Okay, this is next level abundance here. Okay, your security, your stability, whatever the success is, the success, you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at the previous roadblocks. This is the success. This is the abundance that's coming in for you, the culmination. Like I always say with the 10 of Pentacles, this is generational wealth, the key to the vault of the bank of heaven, heaven's payroll. This is financial security and stability, financial freedom even. Okay, being very comfortable here in the material world, having everything that you need, all your needs are provided for, right? Opening up and receiving a lot of abundance. This is, again, this, like I said, could be security in marriage for some of you guys. That's what you're manifesting, a commitment, okay? All the hard work that you've been doing on yourself, on your healing journey to align with this energy is working, like Spirit said. I'm also getting here all of the healing work that you've been doing, the abundance healing work. You have unlocked generational wealth. You have unlocked abundance. This is heaven's payroll here, okay? This, when everybody thinks that, if somebody was to ask me, you know, what would I, you know, how do I see, what would I like in my life? I would say the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, right? I do see here, here comes Uranus, okay? Bringing in a wish for you. Take it, but you're going to need to come out of your comfort zone here for this. You're going to need a call to action and take action on something when it comes up. This is inspiration, creativity, inspired action. I just heard. This is inspiration and creativity here. A creative spark, that fire in your belly when you feel it, okay? Don't think about it too much. take action on it, because it's going to lead to a lot of success here. Everything that you planted, all the hard work, you see this person has been working really hard on his garden, is coming to fruition right now, okay? See? So this is wonderful. This is great news. So be open to it, to receiving a lot of abundance during this time frame. And whenever you do feel that niggling feeling, or that you know, sensation, that gut feeling to take action on something, make sure you do it before Uranus comes in and moves you, okay, my loves? And at this time, the best thing that you can do is do your release resistance and your surrender guided meditations and affirmations. Write down all the things you want to release under the full moon and burn it. All right, my loves, I love you guys so much. Please reach out to me. The information will be in the description box below. Reach out to me for your to schedule your personal reading. Thank you guys for all of your donations, for super thanks, for sending me donations on Cash App. The information to everything's in the description box below. Thank you for sharing, liking, subscribing. It helps the message to reach those that need it, and it also helps our community to grow. And thank you guys so much for purchasing decks, for following me on Instagram at infinite_love1111. Let me get you a last fortune message here before we go. What is the fortune here for the collective? Spirit, for the full moon in Leo. What is the fortune here for the collective? Thorns. Ooh, wavering. The challenges ahead will bring in a new and positive future. Yeah. So the unexpected, right? The challenges, the growing pains, you know, the releasing the outdated beliefs here, okay? The coming out of our comfort zones, all the things that I said is going to take place here for us to break the barriers, to break through the structure, right? The changes here. The changes here, okay? It's challenging, but it is for us, it's happening for you, not to you, for your best and highest good, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have marriage. That's this card. All the hard work you've been doing on yourself, or regaining your stability, or healing internal, right? Getting yourself ready for, you know, meeting the one here has been working, okay? You are attracting emotional fulfillment and unconditional love. Your patience has been paying off. She's a very patient energy. It's earth energy here, okay? Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. So the energy of patience is one of the greatest and most important spiritual lessons I've learned, is patience and surrender. Still working on it, right? Trusting and believing. And right here we have trust at the bottom of the deck, and divine timing, divine perfect order. Accepting what's for me will be for me, and it won't pass me by. What's for you will be for you and won't pass you by, okay? Earth energy is very patient here. You've been very patient, growing, ascending in your business, ascending within your own healing energy in your own life. Your patience is paying off. Some of you guys may, like I said, all the planets are going full speed ahead. Things are going full speed ahead now. There's no planets in retrograde. You're being released from this tree here, been hung up on this tree. Your time of waiting is soon to be over here. You're attracting in new opportunities and new possibilities that you're going to, it's a wish fulfillment that you're going to be very passionate about, right? This tower is bringing in all of your wishes and a lot of happiness here. Spirit is saying your patience is paying off. Slow down and allow for everything to just unfold as it should. Everything is going to fall into place and unfold as it should, in divine perfect order and divine perfect timing. Again, nothing is yet set in stone. I love you guys. God bless you, and namaste. Much love. Until next time.